in Bihar, Indu S and Byomkesh Jha are using AI to make India's milk supply cleaner, fairer and more transparent. This is Agriminds innovation. The creators of Gokrit.
So I've seen two different versions of India. One that is advancing with technology and seeing the opportunities, and rural areas that still feels a decade behind. And there is a clear digital divide, especially in food. If you look at dairy industry, India is the largest producers of milk, yet the dairy products are the most adulterated ones. That's where we started Gokrit, where we empower farmers and incentivize them to practice best farming and rearing practices, and also provide cleaner products to our consumer.
We are trying to bridge the dairy divide. Okay? You have two extremes. One side where everything is so unorganized that though the product is available, it is available at an affordable price range, but then the quality goes for a toss. Okay. The other side is where you have everything so organized that though the product is available with high quality, but then the pricing becomes difficult for masses to afford. Okay. So we are just trying to bridge this divide. At Gokrit, we are trying to solve this through using three important key pillars which we have. One is the Gokrit network, a curated network of farmer, cattle and experts. Then is IQ intelligent quality monitoring, where not only we focus on the quality, but then there are actionable insights driven out of it. And last but not the least is Gokrit Continuum, which is our tech stack, where the idea is, okay, how do we bring in technology at different stages of this ecosystem to make it more efficient.
So we have developed a proprietary algorithm called Great Score, which helps in incentivizing our farmers based on how good organic sustainable practices they do, and based on that we also incentivize them financially and reward them on monthly basis, which also increases their monthly revenue.
You can pretty much divide the entire ecosystem into three core stages. You have on the farmer side of it, then you have the milk acquisition and the quality, the processing and the customer side of it, right? So now this is where human dependency becomes a big problem. That's where we thought, especially around quality monitoring, how can we ensure that even at scale, like each and every farmer, cattle, sample, milk is traceable, and there is actionability which is driven at high volume, and that's where the AI becomes very, very important, where be it understanding the farmer is not only human driven, but then there is technology which can be utilized. When it comes to analyzing all the samples which we procure, there again we can use technology to analyze, okay, there is enough detection system at scale, and there are actionability inside which are driven outside of it. We will be focusing more in Bihar, be it our farmer network or be it our customer network. Though for some of the value-added products, especially in the non-perishable zone, if you ask me, we would not shy away from exploring the other allied markets as well. We work with almost like 500 plus farmers and 1000 plus families we are serving currently.
So the Leap to Unicorn program had been wonderful. One of their ecosystem partners got us referred to this, and it's been delightful. I think it's an holistic program where you get mentorship from industry leaders, get in practical experiences and all the insights. So that's been truly delightful. It requires a lot of founders' commitment worth the effort that they put in.
So our expansion plan is, if you ask us, so go deep in east part of India, and then be it the farmer base or be it the customer base. So that's how we plan to do. And also for next 2-3 years, it's very important for us to focus on the technology layer, because I just said, like in this ecosystem, there are three core, I'll say, components where you need to insert the technology. One is the kind of work that we do with the backend with the farmers. The second one is everything around quality and traceability, and the third one is about produce. Overall, we want to become a brand for organic quality at scale, not only in India but then in global market as well.
And believing in Gokrit's blend of technology and social impact is Nitika Khurana from the Chandigarh Angel Network, an investor who champions purpose-driven innovation that aims to tackle real-world problems.
You know, a lot of agri-tech startups, they want to build a great impact, but they have zero understanding of what is happening on ground. Now, when you have to build a product which is for the farmers, by the farmers, then you need to go deep into the domain expertise. So what we loved about the founding team was that they were well aware of the domain. They had the expertise to run the show, as well as that backtracking of the source via their tech was absolutely the right fit, which is needed today.
Yes, of course. We are absolutely excited to invest 50 lakh in Gokrit. And obviously, all of this is subject to full due diligence. We want to accelerate their expansion and strengthen their category leadership.
Brings a smile on my face being a woman myself, because I feel there is a very strategic trait which these women founders bring on table. They bring domain empathy, and they have this amazing trait of binding the community and binding that network power, which I feel that there is an edge with women founders. So I think this is the time where we need to have like a diverse skill set, a team which has right set of male female founders obviously does very well, because there are a very diverse skill set which are brought on table.
Leap to Unicorn with IDFC First Bank in association with Money Control and CNBC TV 18. Season 3